forces of our allies around the world. So please rise for the lady standing.
Can I sit down, Enzo? Oh, you can sit.
We hope you turn out your own makes us understand passion, love, and respect for these remarkable animals. With love comes responsibility. And it's up to us to protect and safeguard the lives of marine animals for future generations. And all marine animals need us now more than ever. Our oceans are facing significant changes, and it's up to all of us to ensure that they're healthy for years to come.
But when we work together, anything is possible.
By properly disposing of trash and encouraging others to do the same, we can help prevent pollution from entering our world ocean. It's a simple act, but one with significant impact. Reducing your plastic intake is a great way to make a change. It can be as simple as switching to reusable items. Become curious about the ocean and its inhabitants while maintaining a safe and respectful distance away from them. Enjoy responsibly and sustainably sourced seafood, ensuring there's enough for every person and every creature.
SeaWorld Rescue Program has helped create over 41,000. Being here today is helping support marine animals.
Whether you're visiting or local, live near the ocean or miles away from it, we all have the power to impact our world's oceans and the amazing animals that call it home. Change starts with a single action. One person makes a choice. Actions create a powerful ripple effect that can change the world. And it starts with you.
海洋世界，圣地亚哥海洋世界。
Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. It's a privilege to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these incredible animals. And now more than ever, it's our honor to share these relationships with both the whales with all of you. And now we will come to present your encounter.
Our world has one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth.
There's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and beauty than the killer whale. water of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, from the Southern and Indian to the mighty Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, guided by our ocean.
Welcome to SeaWorld Orca Encounter. My name is Delaney, and that was Orchid and Kalia, two members of our killer whale family demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our animals active and engaged, and SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations of guests, and we're so excited to share their stories with you today. As trainers, we spend years building relationships with our killer whales. This builds trust and allows us to provide optimal health care, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their own health and well-being through husbandry or medical behaviors. One of the first husbandry behaviors we teach our whales is a fluke present. You can see Orchid practicing this on stage. This allows our veterinary team to get a blood sample from the veins on the other side of their tail once a month. This is just one of the many ways that we can ensure our whales are staying healthy. Another important healthcare metric is monitoring our whales' weight. They are able to slide up onto a giant killer whale-sized scale and let their tail flukes out of the water in order to weigh them. This is a great example of the purpose behind our training program. Although it is visually stunning, its true purpose is to monitor their weight. We also ask our whales for high-energy, powerful behaviors like reaches and jumps, all the way out and out of the water for exercise. And in fact, all the behaviors that you guys have seen today contribute to making sure our whales are staying healthy. The health and wellness of our pod is the most important part of our job. We strive to achieve this through diet, exercise, lots of love, and even play. And our whales sure do love to play. We learn what they like and how they enjoy interacting with not only other members of the pod, but each one of us as well. Playtime is a great way for us to build a relationship with them and share different types of enrichment. We are so excited to share those incredible connections with you guys today.
开始要打水了，
They can hunt fish, marine mammals, the great white sharks, and even the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. The blue whale is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So, how do the whale decide to clear or orphan prey a whale that size in the wild? Well, it's all possible through skill and teamwork to allow them to hunt all kinds of prey. In fact, they will use their tail flukes by slapping, tossing, and throwing their prey, making it easier to
一
catch.
手抓一个，那个。要不要站在凳子上面？
Killer whales on the coast of South America will catch a sea lion by pulling them right off the beach. And after athletic games in Louisiana, the beach themselves turn and ran through the water.
不可以这样子啊！你再这样子的话，把这个会掉。Say sorry。
哇！
上来了，你看
Very good hot killer whales in the Pacific Northwest. Right up the beach, they were lying quite still to hunt. You will either see hot killer whales porpoising or surfing in a wave. Antarctic killer whales rapidly create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unexpected seals right into the water. This is incredible to witness, and to truly understand my waters this place, we have 2 very special volunteers that have offered to come on down to the top of the wave, made by killer whales in that 55-degree salt water. Let's give them a big round of applause for your guys! Alright, so you guys ready to get one? Yeah? That's fantastic, because it looks like we have 2 whales headed your way. We have our biggest at 10,300 pounds, Anaconda, and 6,000 pounds, Chuka.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of our ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They are completely dominant, yet completely dependent. When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean. Their future depends on you, through your actions, through the choices we all make. We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands. Killer whales continue to surprise and engage us.
They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, and powerful.
But still vulnerable. The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming. But together, we can make a change.
So much to learn. So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing significant changes, but don't give up. Be inspired. The killer whale story is still being written, and there's simple things we can all do to make a difference.
All it takes is one. One choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.